The XRP time bomb. What the banks don't want you to know. While the world scrolls through memes and market FUD, a silent countdown has already begun. Not in Bitcoin, not in Ethereum, but deep within the wiring of the global financial system. Hidden behind acronyms like ISO 2022 and wrapped in layers of bank compliance, a digital switch is being built that will change how value moves forever. And at the center of it all sits the most underestimated coin in crypto, XRP. In March 2023, the global banking network known as SWIFT completed its migration to the ISO 2022 messaging standard. That technical update didn't make headlines, but it quietly unified the data language of the world's money. Every bank, payment processor, and central bank digital currency now speaks the same code. And that code happens to be the exact framework Ripple built XRP around more than a decade ago. While mainstream investors were distracted by meme coins and ETFs, Ripple was partnering with hundreds of institutions, from Santander to SBI, from Standard Chartered to Tranglo, to build corridors where money could move instantly without friction. Each corridor reduces costs, increases liquidity, and uses XRP as the bridge between fiat currencies. Every transaction burns a fraction of the total supply. The more the system moves, the scarcer XRP becomes. Then came the bombshell, RLUSD, Ripple's own regulated US dollar stablecoin. Unlike USDT or USDC, RLUSD isn't a free-floating token in the shadows. It's designed to plug directly into the same network that uses XRP as the bridge. It's Ripple's dual-engine strategy, RLUSD for stability, XRP for speed. Together they create the complete liquidity loop that legacy banks have been chasing for decades. Meanwhile, the tokenization of real-world assets has begun. BlackRock, HSBC, and the World Bank have all tested tokenized bonds and funds using infrastructure that mirrors RippleNet's design. The goal is simple. Every asset, stocks, gold, real estate, carbon credits, turned into a token that can move like information. And when trillions in assets move across tokenized rails, they'll need a neutral bridge. That's where XRP steps in. This isn't conspiracy, it's quiet preparation. Ripple fought through years of legal fire. And when Judge Torres finally declared that XRP itself is not a security, it unlocked the door for institutions to step in legally. Since then, partnerships have multiplied. The timing of ISO 2022 going live, Ripple winning clarity, and the launch of RLUSD is not coincidence, it's synchronization. The banks won't tell you this. The media won't connect the dots. But the pattern is clear. The rails of the new monetary era are being installed under our feet. The only question is when the switch flips, when the time bomb hits zero and the system fully activates. Because when it does, the bridge asset that's been suppressed, ignored, and dismissed will suddenly become the heartbeat of global liquidity. And when trillions start flowing through it, price won't be the story, utility will. The XRP time bomb isn't about speculation. It's about inevitability. Subscribe to LTL Productions because when the switch flips, you'll want to know before everyone else.